Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 7th Annual Polish Festival Vancouver. I'm sure you will enjoy today's afternoon and evening. And I would like Carolina to take over and to let you know what's going to happen today. Thank you.
As Ursula said, this is the 7th time that we are meeting here. Well, not here, this is the 2nd year we are here at the shipyards. We have many festivities planned for you today. Not only the Polish cuisine, there are food trucks here with Polish food, with Polish beer. There's going to be a beer garden setting up in the afternoon. But what's most important is that we have an exhibit about the 80th anniversary of the beginning of the Second World War, and of course the Polish history during that war, because as you all know, the war started with the attack of the Nazi Germany on Poland on September 1st, 1939. We thank you all for coming. Now I would like to invite our guests to say a few words, and I will invite to the stage Ms. Jane Thorntwaley, Mr. Andrew Saxton, Ms. Justine Bell, Ms. Mary Ann Booth, and also Mr. Azmanin Jadajji from the People's Party of Canada to say a few words.
Welcome everybody to North Vancouver. My name is Jane Thornthwaite and I'm the MLA for North Vancouver Seymour. And congratulations to the festival organizers for a great exhibition. If you haven't seen it, it's quite spectacular.
Dzień dobry, I'm Andrew Saxton. I'm the Conservative candidate for Member of Parliament here in North Vancouver. And first of all, thank you. I want to thank the organizers, the Belvedere North Shore Police Association. We have Carolina, we have Ursula. Thank you so much for putting this on year after year. You've done a wonderful, wonderful job. And what's really important also to point out is that the Belvedere Association is promoting Polish culture, which is a big part of Vancouver and also of North Vancouver. Now, 80 years ago, the Germans invaded Poland. It was the first country to fall under the Second World War. And what a lot of people don't realize is that the Polish army actually relocated in the United Kingdom and fought on behalf of the Allies. So the Polish army was a big part of our success in defeating Nazi Germany in the Second World War. That's something that we are very thankful to the Polish people for as well. So thank you all for coming. Yes? Thank you all for coming. Enjoy the wonderful pierogies and Polish sausage, and there's some wonderful jelly donuts over there as well. Enjoy your time today. Bye-bye.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mary Ann Booth. I'm the Mayor of West Vancouver, and I'm thrilled to be here to bring greetings on behalf of my council. I'd also like to extend greetings for my good friend Linda Buchanan, who's the Mayor of the City of North Van and is on her way. We're going to be playing tag team. I'm heading over to the Coho Festival to cook, and she's over there now, so she wanted me to say hello from her as well. I'd also like to acknowledge that we're gathered on the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territory of the Musqueam, Tsleil-Waututh, and Squamish First Nations. I want to thank the organizers as well. I do remember those sunny days up in Lynn Valley, and I'm not giving up on the sunshine for this location yet.
Dzień dobry. I'm Azmanin Jadajji with the People's Party. We're a new party. And fundamentally, what we want to do is take Canada, have the values, the traditional values that made us such a great country. We love the diversity of our country, but we want to make sure that as Canadians, we're united with a strong identity that goes back to the values that made us all come here as immigrants. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome Mr. Marcin Czczyński, who left us, unfortunately, Consul General of Republic of Poland, all distinguished guests, Mrs. Ursula Sulińska, President of North Shore Polish Association Belvedere, and all of you to the Polish Festival today. On behalf of the Board of Canadian Polish Congress, BC, and myself, please accept our thanks for organizing today Polish Festival in North Vancouver. as well as for sponsoring such as a meaningful exhibition featuring the part of Polish and war history that no one ever should forget. Special thanks to you, Ms. Urszula Solińska, and all the members of the Belvedere organization for your active role in Canadian Polish community in Vancouver area, for sharing our heritage, history, and culture. This is a lot of efforts, and we appreciate it very much.
And the Polish-Canadian Dance Society Polonez is getting ready to warm our hearts up with our Polish folklore dances. But of course, before we move to that, we have to thank our sponsors. Without their help and their support, the festival for the last 7 years, and hopefully for many more years to come, will not be possible. So the following sponsors are the Polish Consulate of Vancouver, the Charitable Foundation of the Polish Combatants Association in Canada, Polish Heritage Foundation, the City of North Vancouver, Soft Landing Solutions, Izabela and Andrzej Sobiescy, Global Me, Hanna Gołota, Alpha and Omega Painting, Mateusz Komorowski, WG Architecture Inc., Wojciech Grzybowicz, Głos Polonii, Krzysztof Pipała, North Shore News, Neighbors of Edgemont Magazine, Polish Canadian Congress Vancouver Branch, Canadian Polish Millennium Fund, Radio X, Renata i Maciej Nowakowscy, dr Krzysztof Klimek, dr Andrzej Jakubowski, dr Ewa Lesińska-Kostamo, dr Margaret Budzianowska-Kwiatkowski, dr Ryan Patterson, dr Małgorzata i Zenon Cieślak, and dr Krzysztof Kozakiewicz. Thank you very much for all of your support. And now we have the Polish-Canadian Dance Society Polonez ready. There will be a whole group of them dancing. The adult group will start with the Rzeszowska suite, and then we have the lovely children's group with the Krakowiak. Enjoy.
You're in the